Well, with no travel this year, how about bringing home the taste of your favorite vacation spot? Travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington joins us this morning. Good morning. I know I am craving the taste of cava and chorizo from Spain.
Oh, well, I don't have that on my list, but I have other places, and we can talk after about where we can get that for
Yeah,
you.
okay.
The first thing I wanted to point out was that it's really easy to bring in different flavors through side dishes. So don't worry about making an entire meal. Sometimes that can be really daunting and a little intimidating. So do something with side dishes. And I actually love BH sauces because they're perfect for this. They have international flavors from all around the world. They have really great recipes on readyseteat.ca. And I just took a couple of holiday classic sides, some Brussels sprouts, and I did them with a teriyaki sauce to spice them up, and then some green beans. I did a honey sriracha. So it's a fun way to kind of play with flavors without doing a lot of extra work or prep.
Okay, so let that little taste, that little hint come in.
Exactly. Yeah. And then the next spot I thought we would go is to Mexico. So someplace a little bit warm since we're all feeling the wind chill right now. And everyone knows that Mexico has amazing tequila and really great margaritas. So I did a festive twist on this one and made a cranberry lime margarita. And I made this with Hornitos, blue agave reposado. It's really great. It's super smooth. If you're just getting into tequila, this is a good one for you. And what you want to do is take a little bit of cranberry puree so that you cook that down with some sugar and frozen cranberries on the stove. Put that in your glass, add a little bit of lime juice, about 2 ounces of cranberry juice, then top it off with your tequila. And you can rim that with either sugar or salt.
Very nice.
And then I thought we would not go to Spain, but Italy. So we're still in Europe.
Close,
So
yeah.
hopefully that will help you out. But I picked Italy because they have such amazing cocktails and they really know how to celebrate during the holidays. So the first one to start your evening off with, or just start your holidays off with, a great one to cheers, is this Rufino Prosecco Brioso. So what you want to do is take a couple of raspberries, muddle them up with some lemon juice, add a bit of gin, and then top it off with the Rufino Prosecco. This is a really great brand, straight from Tuscany. I swear you will feel like you're in Tuscany when you drink this. And then to finish off your evening, I have fallen in love with a classic Negroni. It just tastes like the holidays to me.
It is an amazing drink.
It has such great flavors, right? And it's so easy to make. It's equal parts gin, sweet vermouth, and then this Campari is the red ruby that kind of makes it look so beautiful and festive. Put a little orange peel on that, and you are set to sit by a fireplace and pretend you're in an Italian villa while you're doing that.
Actually, one of my favorite restaurants in town, the owner made a Negroni for me, and that's where I had my first one. I'm like, oh, it's amazing.
They are delicious.
And then what's the eggnog?
The eggnog. So I actually took a little trip to North Carolina for this one because they're really well known for their distillery scene and also their long history with moonshine. And if you're planning a future trip, North Carolina is great for a distillery tour. There's one there called Broad Slab, which is really great. They're fifth generation moonshiners. So they have a ton of great history there. And they actually came up with this recipe. So it's 4 cups of eggnog, 1 cup of their moonshine. If you can't get their moonshine, then just put in a really great tasting bourbon. And then you put in another cup of whipped sweet cream. And that makes it really frothy, really decadent. Put a little grated nutmeg on top of that. And you can start planning your trip to North Carolina while you're sipping on that. And
wow, that's awesome. Some delicious flavors of traveling then. Jennifer, thank you very much, and Merry Christmas if I don't see you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.